I wanted to talk a little bit about pricing in my business and my thoughts behind it, how I've come up with my pricing, and how I hope to serve everyone through different offers that I have. I was listening to a podcast today that talked about how some people in online businesses can potentially oppress those who need their services by some pretty sketchy pricing and marketing tactics. And it just got me thinking about my own business and how I could be more transparent. So, with you, my customers, my clients, my following, so that you understand what my offerings are, how to figure out what the right one is for you, and why I've priced things the way I do. I really think that transparency in businesses, when you're working with somebody one on one, or regardless of whether it's one on one, whenever you open up your wallet and you give someone money for in exchange for something, I feel like it's really important that you trust that person and understand kind of what their business values are, where they're coming from, and what type of kind of promise they're going to give you in exchange for your dollars. So that's what I wanted to talk about. I'm going to tell you a little bit about the ladder of the different ways people can work with me, starting at the bottom with my free content. I have blogs, I have videos, I have Instagram content, I have free email newsletters every week that go out that have valuable information about how you can up-level your strategy from a career standpoint, and how you can improve your resume, how you can improve your cover letter, how you can be a strong interviewer, how you can explore your profession and figure out what's right for you. And all that's free, and there's never any obligation that you have to take things any further with me. So I have a lot of different ways that you can follow me and interact with me. I give out free advice all the time in my Instagram DMs, and that's really important to me. That's how I serve my community and I serve my audience, basically. Now, if you decide that you are someone who needs an additional level of service, chances are I have an additional level of service that can meet your needs if that's what you need. And chances are, regardless of whatever you're able to afford or wherever you are on your professional journey, I have something that's going to meet you where you're at, basically. So if you are someone who needs a new resume, and you are wanting to do it yourself, but you need a template and some guidance on how to do that, that's where my resume templates come in. Right now, they're priced at $17.95. They're instant downloads online, and I'm available by email. I check in with you on a regular basis by email to make sure that things are going okay. If you have any formatting issues or specific questions, I'm happy to answer your questions for you. And chances are, if you're someone who downloads one of those templates, you're also going to be using some of my free content to kind of structure your thing. So maybe you're going to refer to my professional summary templates so that you can kind of plug and play your information into there. Maybe you're writing a cover letter and you're going to use one of my free cover letter templates that are available online. So, if that's where you're at financially and that's where you're at professionally, I think $17.95 is a pretty reasonable investment for what you'll be able to accomplish with that resume template. Now, the next level of service of people working with me is enrollment into my online course and community called the Nursing Career RX. And this is basically, first of all, it's a resume writing course. You learn start to finish everything that I do personally when I am writing a professional resume. So this is a really much higher level of content, a higher level of information that will produce a higher level return, essentially. And not only do I teach you how to write your resume, how do you write your cover letter, but there's a whole career discovery process built in. So if you're someone who you're trying to figure out what you want to do professionally, you're trying to figure out what specialty is good for you, you need some interview coaching, then the Nursing Career RX is really going to be where you're going to find all of that higher level information in an easy to follow framework that I lay out for you step by step. And additionally, everyone who enrolls in the Nursing Career RX gets lifetime membership into the community that's associated with it. So there's the course, that's a standalone course, and additionally, every week I'm putting out an additional piece of content to meet the needs of my students and what they are looking for on an ongoing basis professionally. So that's where I put, mini courses about student loan training. That's where I do one-on-one calls and record them. That's where I do interviews with high-profile influencers and professionals. So that's, a higher level of service, and that's priced at $397. So for $397, you enroll in the course, and then you also get lifetime access to that membership community. You get 7 different templates. So you're really getting a lot of content, a lot of strategy, and ongoing access to me because I'm in that group on a regular basis. I'm answering questions. I'm doing live calls a couple times a month. So that's that portion. Now, if you're someone who either doesn't want to do things yourself or you're professionally at a level where you need very tailored one-on-one custom working together, then that's where my elite one-on-one custom resume package comes in, and that's priced at $897. And that is when I would personally write your resume for you. So rather than teaching you exactly how I do it, rather than showing you the path, I'm going to do it for you. It's going to be done for you. I'm going to write your resume. I'm going to write your cover letter. I'm going to write your references list. We're going to meet one-on-one video a couple times to do career strategy. I'm going to tell you specifically how you should be applying for jobs, how you should be preparing for interviews. Everything is going to be absolutely tailored to you as opposed to a little bit more general. Additionally, I'm going to write your LinkedIn profile. And then you'll also get full access to the course, full access to the membership, so that you have ongoing support, ongoing access to this information after we finish our work together, in your initial resume package. So I just wanted to kind of give an overview of those 3 levels of working with me to show you that, first of all, I think that I want to have something for everybody. I understand that not all professionals, not all nurses need $900 one-on-one resume writing and coaching. Not everybody needs that. And not everybody even needs ongoing support or help with career discovery or help with interview prep. Some people just need a resume template and the rest they can do it themselves. And on the flip side, plenty of people need more than just that resume template. They need to know exactly the process of how to make all that information shine and stand out. So that's why I have kind of built my business in the way that I have, and that's why I've structured my pricing the way that I have. So I hope that gives you a little bit more information about what it's like to work with me at the different levels, how I have something for everyone, and how, above all, if you are someone who never enrolls in my program or hires me to work on your resume or purchases a template, I'm still here for you. I'm still very happily and gladly engaging with you and encouraging you and giving you free information so that you can kind of take what you need and craft your own path. Because that's really all I want for anyone I want everyone to feel confident and comfortable moving forward, and I want to be able to support you in wherever your motivation is. So hope you find that helpful. You know how to reach me if you have any questions, and I'll chat with you soon.